Okay. All right. 10 more seconds. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, Marge. I was supposed to go grocery shopping today. That was the plan. And the weather decided to cancel those plans. And now I got basically nothing to cook for dinner. And that sucks. All right, let's giggity go. Oh, controller, get my controller.
After our little nightly talk, I knew I wasn't alone in all this.
Get a pizza?
Sarah may have been only a voice in my earpiece, but it was a voice of integrity and reason, which was what I needed at times, and which could be switched off at other times, and unlike other such voices, without grabbing a bottle.
All right, see? We're getting right back into it, yeah.
James, should I send you a sleeping bag? Get a move on. Turn on the camera.
This was a good spot to stop.
Stand back. The Fed secured the entrance.
Could you?
I'm on it.
Can't believe
Get excited when you do something illegal.
Scarlett Johansson
So
is in
don't
this.
tempt me.
Oh, I like big biscuits and gravy, dude. If it's good, your file interests
I
me.
could see your file.
I erased it. Good luck with that.
I have my ways.
Oh, hold on. I gotta move the camera.
Ready.
Hold on a second, guys. There's a lot of important information that my cam is blocking. That should be good. As a transplant to the South, have I embraced the glory of biscuits and gravy? Yeah, dude. If it's good, it's unbeatable, bruh. But my God, it has to be on like a Sunday or something. Like, dude, I'm going to be taking a nap after that. After biscuits and gravy, man. But the good stuff, if it's got the chunks of sausage in it, oh my God, it's so good, bruh. Yes, I have embraced that. All right, Green Tower, here we go. Get that light on, she said. Oh, we came back.
Begins where it begins.
Right.
You watch too many movies.
They said we had to come back. We missed something the first time we were here, apparently.
So what are we looking for?
A red X.
Okay. Any ideas?
Find the place marked on the map. How can I see the map? Can I look at the map again?
Safe.
Shut
Just
up.
Clean it out.
Shut up,
Sure
Contact
it's
King.
this safe?
They took it. Do you see something else?
See something else?
Nothing. Empty. Just like my account. Get out.
Can you check what they took?
You know, it's not like I didn't break the law this week, so I'll see.
Wait.
James,
Hold
It's
on.
not about the safe.
you just said the complete opposite.
I changed my mind.
They took everything out. What do you want us to do? X-ray it?
Great idea.
Yeah.
Why
We
am
can
I
do
saying
that.
anything?
It just so happens I've got an X-ray machine right here. How come we won't bring it out? Okay, there we go.
See? Cables lead somewhere.
Probably to the washing machine.
Over.
There's some interference. Can you repeat?
Hello?
Yes?
Storm's coming. The electronics are freaking out.
Where do they lead?
What? What? To the electricity. Ugh, never mind.
Why such a large generator for such a small safe?
This isn't a generator.
This is a refrigerator?
This is a refrigerator.
What? No.
A projector?
Pneumatics! Open something! Quit screwing around! We still don't know what this device is for. Just keep looking.
I love it. That's so funny, dude. Uh-oh. It's like it goes down. I don't know how to go
This
down.
box could lift several tons.
What
Maybe
box?
it's pumping gel into the roots. Although, it doesn't look connected.
Oh. Pumping gel into the roots of the tree? Where'd it go? We lost it. Aha!
The wall is a meter from the safe.
Good night, Waring.
Makes sense.
Maybe we'll
Shoot it with my electric web.
Safe?
I'll lock him up.
You're asking my opinion?
Close.
What next?
We have a card. Bingo! The first rich dude's secret wall safe of my career.
You should be a thief.
I'm building my resume.
Bing bong!
Nice to see you develop.
Hey, fuck you. This is my idea. Don't push it.
Yes! I'm so glad we decided to be a drunk earlier in the game. What?
James, what is happening?
Sarah? Oh, fuck.
Well, we're in it now. Into the thick of it.
So Green at a private dungeon. And perhaps it holds his stamp collection. Another victim. Just more questions.
Take a photo.
Brian Theodore Coven. What are you doing here? If it wasn't for his donations, orphanages in the city would disappear.
So why would they need orphanages? Maybe that's another source of where they get the bodies. Alright. Wait a minute, we need another photo.
Formal dress. A meeting? With the murderer? With Green? Let's check where you came from, Coven.
Okay, how do we do that? Start. Fire it up! Oh, we're going down.
What?
Rip.
You're a mess. Get your act together. Don't you
dead wife's ghost just said to me. My dead wife's ghost just said, don't you already know who the murderer is?
I thought you had joined the noble ranks of the dead.
How do you... Who... Where are you?
Why don't we start with where you are?
It's like I'm in a giant steam factory. They make like steam.
What is this place? What happened here?
Well, I have bad news. You're late for the party.
Okay. Find the right place to start your investigation. I bet you that's gonna be a good place to start. Right over here.
Crushed by a chandelier. Fancy way to go.
Perfect for the upper class.
The governor. Sans pants. Prestigious guest list. Chris Everson. Even my idiot neighbor has a bumper sticker. Wonder what he thinks about him in the law now. Anna Turner. Used to be a sports writer. We had some interesting interviews when my team was winning. Then she got into politics and became editor of the whole paper. You had your last deadline.
Okay. How do I bring the camera back up? I fucked up and put it away. There we go. Aha! Another body.
He was standing under it. I'll pick him up and find out who it is.
Agent 47 did it,
Maybe
obviously.
I can lift the chandelier.
It's a chandelier. It's an accident. Hey, it's an accident. Nobody did it. It's an accident. What's up, Redux? Welcome, man. Yeah, accident kills Argus. Exactly. Good call, dude. All right, here's where we reconstruct time and shit. Reconstruct the incident.
The fire upstairs must have damaged the wires. Okay. But why did he fall? And where's the killer?
These are good questions.
Chris Everson. He'd sell his own mother for votes.
There was a scandal that he used his mother's illness in the campaign.
Okay, that sounds like something we want to remember.
What did you do to deserve your mask? Or maybe you actually wore it every day.
Caca! All right, hold on. Okay, now analyze this.
Shot. Needs a closer look.
Okay, backing up a little bit. A little bit more. A little more. Go forward. Uh-huh.
The Emperor screams. Make that God. There's no movie studio that doesn't kiss his ring. Or maybe a little lower.
He influences more people than you think.
What is this? Everybody lies?
They learn to live a lie.
Huh.
Adam Cadis. Why am I not surprised to see you? Debauchery is your specialty.
All right, I'm gonna stand back a little bit and rewind some more. See, if you look at his wrist, you want to get it in the gold, yeah? The gold area.
What happened here? Where's the damn killer? How did they die?
Losing your nerve?
Never mind. He was standing here before the chandelier fell on his head.
Okay. Backing up. Looks like he's shooting at somebody over there. I mean, it doesn't take a genius to see that. Luckily, I am a genius, so it helps. I'm gonna tweak it a little bit more. Too much. There should be something in here. Aha!
Who brings a gun to a fancy party?
Fucking lack of culture.
Examine.
8mm. Were you sitting here with a loaded gun?
Think twice before inviting a paranoia case.
The
Okay.
shootout started. You probably didn't consider that.
All right, moving time again. Forward. Ah!
You didn't shoot that fucking thing down on your own head.
Are you sure?
He shot the killer. Was that... How are you feeling?
Better every minute.
The mysterious voice. The puppet master of all this bullshit.
Blagojevich. Journalistic scum.
Wow. Really? Huh? No, it isn't. Why would you say that? I thought I saw something right there just now. Backing up. X-ray.
He aimed toward the piano.
Yeah. Let's get closer.
Weird. The trail ends here. Lots of glass under your feet and nothing around. The killer had plenty of time to cover all traces.
X-ray.
Like you got hit by a truck.
Interesting. Crushed chest, damaged internal organs. Interesting.
Why so much glass?
Any complaints?
Fuck no. Glass, you, blood. Every piece brings me closer to you.
How did Blagojevich die? UV lamp time. Let's investigate this.
He could have believed it all.
What if he hated himself and helped create a world where everyone hated each other?
As if he flew over the barrier? It's not everything. Gotta be more.
Ha!
Blagojevich. What do they have to pay him to take all the public's hate? So that was his spot.
Mr. Blagojevich, together with the council, we've received your request and would like to invite you to the club. The date and time will be delivered discreetly by courier. If you decide to come in a different shell, that's what they call bodies, please bring an invitation with you. Looking forward to seeing you. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Rusty. Well, he died in prison until he got pardoned.
Maybe he ran? Where was the killer?
He went to prison for selling Obama's vacated Senate seat when Obama became president. He sold the Senate seat. Reconstruct? They both, right? But I have to do it without looking?
Not enough data. I still don't know what this asshole was doing.
Well, he was about to jump over on top of a glass table, which is a bad idea. All right, we're gonna, let's see, move forward a little bit.
Did you run away?
Oh.
Why in this direction? It doesn't make sense.
Aha!
Looks too rich for my blood. A broken bottle? Did you chase the guy with it? I can respect that. Where were you sitting? Maybe the glass shards will show me.
Yeah, these guys are totally loaded, bro, because they've got real champagne. Bro, that doesn't even exist anymore. Champagne, the quality of our drink lies in the care. We focus on our family's heritage and strive to provide the best experiences and memories of this era. By choosing our liquor, you can be sure that you're in good hands and that your evening will be unique. All right, backing up. Something in this bubble here. I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we know. We saw that. What? We move it a little bit more. Too much. There we go. I knew I heard it.
Bingo. So you were sitting here.
All right, reconstruct this. Reconstruct this. All right, backing it up.
You attacked, even though bullets were flying everywhere. What made you do that?
Saw that already. UV lamp time. Let's go. Another gadget. We got lots of gadgets in this
That's where
game.
you were hiding.
Reconstructing.
Fucking wiring.
right.
You've had your chance. No need to run across the middle of it all.
Well, better to do something than nothing at all in a situation like that. Although, as you can see, this is no guarantee of success.
All right, moving forward. Blam.
Done running. He fell limply. Maybe he died in flight.
All right, let's go investigate. Ooh, brother, ooh!
Yet something or someone stopped him.
There's no jumping in this game. I keep trying to jump over that railing. Aha!
He shot at Blagojevich. Low. Maybe Blagojevich saw Cadis and liked both their odds better. Did you feel a cold sweat on your back?
It would take more than that.
Right. You were lucky with that chandelier shot anyway.
Maybe he's a trained assassin, and he shoots chandeliers every day, multiple times.
Did you do this?
Someone's being paranoid here. It's just fucking wiring.
My flashlight's not
Which
working.
gets in the way of my work. Need more light.
Store the power.
Who's Sarah?
What?
You mumbled her name when you were lying on the ground.
Don't know. I was delirious.
Misery loves company, especially in the Force. Is she your liaison?
I'm off duty.
Right.
I think she's imaginary, but that's just me.
Glass? A lot of shrapnel? Where did it come from? I'll get back to that.
See? You dressed inappropriately. It was a theme party.
Can't see a damn
So
thing.
she was over here. No, fuck it.
Huh?
You here? Rachel would be disappointed, but I'm not too surprised.
I don't know who that is. Why doesn't my flashlight work? That's weird.
A recording console. I wonder what it turns on. Zilch. The sensors could automatically cut off power when a fire was detected. Can it be turned on somehow? I should find a fuse.
That looks like the fuse.
High voltage. Must be powering something big.
Something big, see?
See what happens when we connect this contraption.
Yeah, let's see what really happens if I do this. What is going on here?
Skeletons in the regular closet like the rest of us.
Hello! Don't look, see? Don't look. Snail? The hell is this?
When you're left with no desires except to
kill, then it's high time to die indeed. This reminds me of something. I saw one just like it in the safe. Only degenerates can afford to endure prohibition with dignity.
Actually, I think we took that scotch, didn't we? And then we got smashed drinking it.
I knew a guy who raised money for a movie over 2 shells. She didn't like it and started adding conditions. You can't show it like that. The kiss is too long. Costumes like this aren't appropriate for kids. Boy ended up hanging himself. But she censored articles about it and nobody found out.
Pulled it out of his butt? No, it was his butt adjacent. It wasn't in his butt. It was just near his butt. Is that a knife? This is some Caligula type shit going on here. That's exactly what this is.
Finally! Naked guys running around me.
What the hell is that? All right, reconstructing time.
Now I know where the damn glass came from. Same weapon? I thought nothing could surprise me today. Are these the ones I saw in holograms? Yeah, 9mm. And empty.
Huh.
You were shooting blindly at Cadus.
Photo time with that ass.
Senator Patricia Terrence. Oh, this is rich. They've been trying to make her out to be a terrorist for decades because she wanted to change the world. It turns out that they're all on one payroll.
I just did take a photo. That ass. There's more clues on her somewhere. Oh, there it is. It is that ass!
The wound looks burnt. Someone was shooting at close range?
That's interesting. So they snuck up on... It is 47! They snuck up behind her and did the elimination. It is! I can't really move very much here. Can I hide camera and come and move a little bit? Nope, we're right back where we were. Oh. Snail knew it had something to do with her bare feet. Mm-hmm.
That's suspicious.
Blood trail. And anything else? It's
That's
time for
weird.
pictures of your friend.
Ah. What the hell is going on here? His throat is sliced.
I don't know you. They slaughtered him and bled him for fun.
Well, you don't know it was for fun. Yet.
Is it an Icarite? No. It's impossible. It must be some kind of imitation.
Are you sure?
How did it all start? Was she the one who murdered him? Let's start with who the hell that guy is.
You know that by solving this case, you're helping cover it up.
Aren't you tired of these games?
Chung
What's your
Chung.
point?
I want to help you.
Sure, because you're such a noble guy, right?
On Icarus, you stood on the right side. I thought you might be worth the risk.
How fucking kind of you.
X-ray. Brains.
Drake Starr. I thought he was using a different body. The actor and the senator's husband. They've always been inseparable. He looks like a victim, but I wouldn't go all in on that.
There can be ecstasy in death.
It's, an expensive fetish.
Bing bong.
9mm, same assailant. Looks like the victim bled out before he got shot. Maybe the killer lost his shit. Lots of moving targets. He had to be in a rush. He could have left additional bullet marks. That kind of trail could help me figure out where he was firing from.
Yeah, see?
It went straight through. Another casualty of your sick shit.
Imitation made from Eco Marble.
I admire all forms of art, especially when it helps to establish a shooting position.
Calm down. Calm down, Rusty. Get a grip. Aha!
Who are you?
Aspiring liaison. How am I doing? Am I as good as that Sarah of yours?
Alright, backing up time.
Suddenly a shooter appears and takes out our star. Looks like he almost bled out before you shot him.
Are you suggesting there was more than one killer?
Unlike the rest, this one was murdered voluntarily. However fucked up that sounds.
A little more. UV lampage?
Different blood types.
Presumably, the senator had a pleasurable time with Drake.
Before you got her.
Reconstruct. Ah.
She was bleeding like hell.
Interesting.
Senator used them as a shield.
Okay, a little bit more.
She gets hit and plays dead. Smart move.
Huh.
Was she trying to escape?
A bubble. A knife.
Ritual toy. Sharp. Senator must have held it.
Oh, there's a clue.
Drake's blood. And maybe yours too?
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine.
She was always ready to fight. That's why people believed in her.
Right? Okay, let's back it up.
Was she waiting for her moment?
Come on.
Drake had type O negative blood. This is a different type. She surprised you?
Okay, moving forward a little bit. Blam! So anyways, I started blasting. That's messed up.
Ton of lead. And burned skin. They had to struggle, but he had the upper hand. A 9mm beats a piece of steel. She crawled away. Didn't you notice? Something else get your attention?
What's this? Huh? Backing up?
She almost gets you.
I guess you're on her side.
I can tell you that if she got you, she'd have my vote. Broken ribs. You crushed her when you fell on her, and she still didn't give up.
You underestimate me.
Okay.
At least I understand the low position you shot Blagojevich from. And remember, Kata shot in this direction. Good to know that not everything goes your way.
It's going great. Trust me.
So you scurried away like a cockroach.
Scumbag. Okay. Aha! A bullet hole.
A bullet from a revolver. Probably Katis's. I wonder how that got here. They almost got you. You had to find a way. And you did. Real fancy.
Yeah, see, real fancy like. Yeah. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ah! And then where's the thing that gets me to the thing? Oh yeah, I gotta move time. Okay. Get over here where I can see what we're doing.
You were lucky as fuck.
Don't underestimate me.
I wouldn't dare. How long have you been planning to kill that chandelier? lucky, but respect where it's due. Also a really good shot. You made it. But I'd like to see your face after that.
Yeah.
Your real face. Covered in blood and drool, twisted in fear.
Think it was any different than yours when you came in here?
You're always watching me, aren't you? Monitoring? You watching me with cameras? The holograms. Somehow they were recorded. These holograms must be stored somewhere. There must be some tapes here. But where?
Where did Green hide the monitoring center? Nah, I don't know. Let go of this. What is that? Huh. Cameras. Or holograph makers. Yeah.
The control panel could be connected to cameras. Let's check the wires.
Oh, there we go.
Gee, we go back to the beginning. Edward Green. What did you have on him?
Look around. Do you really think anyone would need more than what you see?
Nothing here. Mask. What do you got for me?
Did you leave the shrine with the weapons? Very subtle.
I think the chick on the phone is in our head. She exists in our head. Or, yeah, that's what I think. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'm afraid to speculate because somebody might spoil it.
I'll check to see if any victims were killed with this gun. .9mm, 5 bullets, half-empty clip. Did the killer shoot it? Or did they shoot at him?
What does she have to do with all this?
Oh, good theory, Ozzy. Follow it this way. Huh. Oh. Stuck. Okay, let's go down here. Try to pick it up again. Uh-huh. Aha!
Let's see where you take me. dead end.
Think? Boom!
Cables run deeper. Pretty much everyone here knows each other. Fuck. Not now. It's so close.
Do we have our medicine? We need the ambrosia or whatever it's called. Or else we're gonna have bad things. Huh? Oh, this gets more and more like BioShock every minute, dude.
So, Mount Olympus comes with a pocket Hades, a frozen hell where people pay the price for the gods' eternal hangover.
Now it's like the Fallout TV show.
The youngest bodies possible. No certificates.
Gender male, body class A+, age 21. Certificate number removed. Large features, or special features include large muscle mass. No info.
I recognize this body. It should belong to an actor with his throat slit.
Aha!
Icarite in this one? Age 21. Some unknown kid.
The former owner of the stabbed body.
Right.
They're all at the first subscription age. If they didn't pay it, they could lose their bodies. But Icarites, why isn't anyone looking for them?
Orphanages. That's why Green and Coven funded them so generously. Only until they turned 21, of course.
Motherfuckers.
Illegal tattoo. You think I missed something back here? Too late now. It's closed off. Body by chairs? It's too late now, man. It's closed.
Maybe when they're incognito, it's easier for them to open up to sensations.
Does it look familiar?
Like documents from the CTC, but the certificate is missing.
Special features kinesthetic What? Kinesthetic synesthesia. Don't even know what that means. Can't go back in. Alright, yeah, we've seen everything. D-, get out of here. Huh.
Same as on the table at Green's. He was here. Green was probably using the recordings for blackmail.
No matter how much evil was around, Green would still grab them by the balls.
Better focus on you. You have your 5 fucking minutes of fame.
I warn you that I may disappoint you.
Wait, what? This is Green. Senator. Attacking his back.
He's the one killing them all. It doesn't make sense.
Makes perfect sense to me.
Did you force him to do it? How the fuck did you do that? What did you have on him?
That's your job. I don't want to get overly involved. I'm not your cheap little slum secretary, Sarah Kai.
What? How the fuck did you get her full name?
Did you think you're the only one I spend time with?
Sarah? You there? Fuck. Never stored the power. That should work.
All right, I'm gonna stop right here for just about 2 minutes, guys. I'll be right back. He's fine, bro. Why are you grabbing his wiener, dude? What the hell? Listen, I'm not here to judge people. Do your own thing as long as it's consensual, but... I mean, that was kind of... Welcome to This Is Why It Doesn't Work.
Hey, whoa! I'm in command! Take him down! Anybody there? Come in. We got gunshots. Get out of here.
That was fucking sick. I hope somebody clipped that one.
Hey, what the hell's wrong?
Look at you. They're loving it. That's enrichment, dude. That's an enrichment device, right? Enrichment equipment. You gotta keep your animals enriched. Yeah, absolutely digging that, huh? What are you, taking an apple here, Snake?
You, stop the strangling.
We're old friends.
You are gonna regret this.
Yeah, you like it rough, huh? You like wrestling with other big guys, huh?
Hey, you!
Theory of...
What you watching? It's the billionth rerun of the Flintstones.
Here goes! Yabba-dabba-doo! Hey, look out, Fred!
Yabba dabba do.
Kenny, countdown. How many times have I told you no TV in the classroom? What have you to say?
Needle now. Oh, I've got an extra needle and a snail. Don't worry, mate. I'll go with the needle, though. Yeah. So, things are taking an interesting turn, huh? The senator. What? What's LN3? What is that? LN3. I don't know what that is. All right, let's resume.
If you do anything to her, I'll find you and take you apart piece by piece.
Don't keep me waiting.
Oh!
Fucking Icarite transmitter.
You want to try it out?
Fuck you. I'm not like them.
Icarite. Careful, Icarite. File.
All those innocent souls.
Where are their Icarites?
You already know that. The actor was hung up on them.
Motherfuckers.
Special features castrated. Yikes. Oh yeah, that's why we couldn't go back in the other room, because we went down.
Just wondering. Since you saw what Green's guests were capable of, will you trap their souls in rotting bodies?
Fuck you.
Or will you let them return to Olympus like nothing happened?
What did you do to her? This much gel could blow up the Senate.
Leave this place and find Sarah.
You can punish them.
I will find you.
Do you think anyone will find them here?
If I shut them in here.
Yes.
And the victims?
Maybe they want revenge.
What kind of sick game is this?
Or leave the door open. Your friends will find everything, and it'll blow over in a week.
Oh, decision. Closing it. I'm worried. I'm worried we made the wrong choice.
The silence in my earpiece was even more overwhelming than my own stupidity. When I was gallivanting in hell,
Restart.
the murderer emerged from there to get Sarah.
How could I let myself be tricked like this? Revolved around you, idiot. Says that to fucking you. Remember that already.
I knew more or less where she lived, but not how she lived. I would say below poverty line, if not for the fact that I've crossed the poverty line 100 levels up.
Worst choice.
I have to find her.
Worst choice ever. Bro, what the fuck?
Not even have a bar here. Focus, James. Sarah needs electricity, and lots of it. These converters look new. Let's see. Maybe I'll stop complaining about my apartment. These cables come out of the converter. Sarah, where are you?
Let's go to the bar.
Even from here, you can smell the deadly stench of the slums. How can you live here? It doesn't seem connected to the net. Damn it.
Sorry I missed a body, you guys. I mean, it happens.
Electric current powers up the antenna.
Must be operational. Sarah needs to communicate somehow. I need to get a closer look.
We'll park this thing. Let's go in.
Lady Liberty, down in the dirt. At least she stayed right here with her people. No one else did.
Okay.
Cable straws the most of it.
Uh-huh. This way. Conveniently next to the stairs. It's nice.
It has to be here. I hope I'm not too late.
Sarah?
Find Sarah's
Murderer
location.
wanted to pull
Done.
me into a maze, get me drunk with fear. But I had nothing to lose. And had been drunk already for a week.
That's a decision we made in the beginning of the game. To drink booze or not. And we instantly said, yes, booze. Okay, this is a little creepy. Tight passageway. Steam
What
coming
is
up.
this place?
I don't know. Go away, they said. Don't come in, they said. Bing bong. Okay, nobody said we were going to be dealing with mannequins in this game, bro. Oh shit. Yes. Oh no, we're out, bro. Should have refilled that prescription.
Oh, fuck.
Mannequin's hand. It's a mannequin, baby. I don't see anything here. All right. What are you looking at? Leave. Oh my god, somebody pulled that teddy bear's eye out. And look at the eye wire things are just spewed. Oh, that's gross, dude. The eye wire things. Who's that? Who goes there? Who goes there? Last chance. Turn back. Don't do it. We're going in. Ah! What the hell? It's a dummy. Dummy.
might be an easy target.
What?
Give it up! You're trapped!
Funny. You're the one bleeding.
How did you find her?
Drop your weapon and I'll let you live.
What have you done to her? Talk!
Drop your weapon and get out. I'm counting to 3. 1.
Let's settle this one-on-one!
James, can you hear me?
Oop.
What the fuck?
Okay. Cool it now. It's me, Sarah. We're good. Just relax.
Sarah, you look like shit.
Yeah, back at ya. You're goddamn lucky I missed. I thought some junkie broke into my house. I'm almost finished stitching you up.
Could you almost finish faster?
How'd you find me?
You know I'm a detective, right?
I didn't think anyone would bother trying to find me.
Ow!
Stay still. Why did you come here?
I thought you were in danger.
When we lost contact, I thought he got you.
So that's why you busted in here like a psycho on a hunch?
A little more than a hunch.
Meaning?
I have some questions, too. One, actually. You should be in your first shell. A comfortable and efficient one.
Brother,
What the hell have you gotten yourself into? And you're smoking, too. Someone's fallen into bad company.
His body must have been through half a century of addiction. It'll drop dead before I get used to it.
Where'd you get the body?
So, are you going to tell me where you got it?
My family thinks I'm away. I got the best synthesizer, remote work equipment. I didn't have to explain myself to anyone. And then fucking James Kara had to waltz in here and ruin everything.
I'm good at that. So what have you gotten yourself into?
It's a long story and complicated.
Good thing I'm a professional at complicated stories. Talk.
I didn't want to, but I had no choice. I did something sketchy, but otherwise...
Spit it out.
Just spill it already.
Fine. You want it? Here it is. I rented my body on the black market.
Huh?
You, the body department liaison.
Oh, look who's holier than fuck.
It's yoinking time. Department of Mortality. The clues.
What fucking emotions management issues?
James Kara, tips for cooperation, not to mention the wife. Don't argue and distract him. He abuses alcohol. The problem of emotion management. frozen memories, research by an independent scientist and social activist Big Chalmers proves that memory disorders increase in proportion to each year spent in the memory bank. Memory disorders increase in proportion to each year spent in the memory bank. CDC Director George Boyle declined to comment. Unofficial sources say authorities have initiated proceedings against Kilmers. Fearing censorship, Kilmers is publishing his research in our newspaper. Their identity is at risk. Professors Praft and Sinburn argue that Icarite transplantation does not guarantee continuity of identity. The Icarite rebuilds a functional organization specific to the functioning of each individual in a new body, recreating it only to the extent that the new biological environment allows it. That's why synchronization is so difficult for some people, like us. Memory bank scans by an activist group that wishes to remain anonymous show traces of frozen Icarite activity. Does this mean that even disembodied Icarites can feel or think? Can they dream? Hey, Arna. Hey, alien. So, just like when you make too many copies, right? Eventually the copies degenerate to a point where they suck.
Those mushrooms are funny.
What? Saw that already. Locked. Nothing. Oh. Caca! Caca! Huh.
Hello,
2042
Munga Lunga
living
Dingus.
museums. In response to the continuing
Hey, Halo.
needs of the populace, the government has taken steps to save our planet's natural heritage. Selected rural nature parks will become living museums. They will become a refuge for all endangered species of fauna and flora. "2042 living museums. In response to the continuing needs of the populace,
Heard it.
What are these figurines?
They're memories. I've read that after an Icarite transplant, especially an illegal one, some can be lost. That one's the most valuable.
Let me see that.
One night, when the acid rain was bad, Taylor and I hid upstairs, where you came in. And back then, it was just a 2 by 3 foot hole that ended in a wall of rubble. And instead of sitting in the cold with her teeth chattering like any normal person, Taylor started fiddling with the flashlight. And then something flashed in the pile of rubble, so we started digging. And we dug until we unearthed this little Statue of Liberty figurine. It was beaten up, but looked valuable. And we fenced it right away. And we came back here hoping to find more.
Who's Taylor?
Who's Taylor?
Greatest treasure in this dump. We found out there used to be a museum here. So we dug more. Day after day, till our hands were bloody. We kept digging for normal people. portrait of misery, desperation, but for Taylor, we were adventurers on a fucking treasure hunt. We glued, fixed, and sold everything we found. Would you believe we excavated this whole place like a pair of underage slum archaeologists?
How long did the authorities allow it?
The authorities just looked the other way.
They didn't give a shit. It's the slums. We were dirt poor and surrounded by dirt, but we felt rich. At least until Taylor tricked me.
Uh-oh.
8 years ago, give or take a few days.
Was it your sister?
Sister?
No. We were in love. I remember exactly when she tricked me, because it was when I turned 21. First subscription. And Taylor paid for it for me. She did it behind my fucking back.
That's bad?
That's bad. I went missing.
After a month, her subscription expired. And we were broke. There was no one to help her. She wound up in the bank. And the body went to auction. And that's why I have to get her out. No matter what it takes. You get it now?
Oh, fuck. Congratulations, alien.
Got any ambrosia anywhere? Anything higher octane?
I'll pour us something. Or you can also help yourself to ambrosia in the bedroom.
I can't believe they got old Scarlett Johansson to do this game. It's unbelievable. "10 Secrets of Recycled Art." Esperanza chair, only $400. That's about what those go for today. Scarlett Johansson. I like to go left to right. Take the medicine. Hail yield. Look, look. The Department of Mortality, body confiscation. Taylor Adams. Icarite will be delivered to the memory bank immediately. Got your body confiscated, punk.
Blood tests. From the beginning of the month.
Jane Salma, body number blank, body age 29. Okay. Remember those dates? That's up to you, Ozzy. That's your job. Remember those dates. Synchronization, the Key to Happiness, by Jane Salma. You've already discovered the key to eternal life. Now it's time for the key to eternal happiness. It's the book you're holding. Jane Salma, an expert in psychology and psychiatry, whose famous statement, "Synchronization is all that really matters," reveals the secrets to deepening the synchronization process and achieving eternal happiness. Okay. Uh-huh. Wait, turn it back off? Ooh! Trippy! My last will, Max Peter Dario, you deserve answers, lots of them. But first you deserve an apology. Typo. I lied to you. I haven't gone anywhere. I tried everything to get Taylor out. I didn't want you involved because it was too dangerous. The fact that you're reading this is proof. I'm sorry I left you. Sorry I didn't say anything, and sorry I didn't make it. I only asked one thing, and I've thought about it carefully. If I can't live without Taylor, I want to dream with her. If I can't live without Taylor, I want to dream with her. I believe we'll dream together in the bank. Don't pull me out. Love, Sarah. P.S. I sorted everything for you. The items are below, marked with your names. Everything can be thrown away or sold and divided equally. Max, Dario, Peter. Looks like Z's room.
I remember it. This is older than me.
Bro, no way. Remember the game we played, Chicken Police? Which was also gifted to us by Agent Snail? What? Chicken Justice? Chicken of Justice right here? What?
That's suspicious.
Ain't no way, dude. The last of his kind. He fights for a better world where
That's weird.
when darkness falls, he dons a mask and dispenses justice. He crows each dawn with a pure heart, knowing he's protected the streets of his city. Ka-ka! Add on, solve puzzles, and summon the Chicken of Justice. Are you worthy to become his assistant? So the Chicken of Justice was on the wall back there when we turned on that little spotlight. Toy forklift. Well-constructed one at that. This must be a priceless antique. No clues on it, though. Let's turn the light off and see if we see anything else. Alright, let's go talk to her. Summon the Chicken of Justice if you give a cluck.
James, aren't you afraid your memories will eventually fade away?
Lucky me. Mine don't fade. They haunt me, more literally than I'd like.
You must have some good ones. At least one.
We're at the movies, and Rachel tries to convince me it's a crime flick she's already seen. They were all the same to her. And of course, she's teasing me, and I'm trying to watch the fucking movie. Right now, I'd give anything to be sitting there next to her. I'd focus all my attention on her.
Maybe then you wouldn't remember it. Maybe it's the imperfect moments that create the most precious memories.
Oh. Have you read Chicken of Justice?
Have you read Chicken of Justice?
There is no way you know this.
The last of his kind. He could give up, but he fights for a better world for the rest of us. A true hero.
Oh, I don't believe it. My brother Dario was crazy about him.
I already like this. Riddles.
Did Dario also write riddles? There was one on the back of the book.
Yes! The Chicken of Justice could only be summoned by solving one.
Oh. One room is well secured.
This one room, the bedroom, is totally secure.
It's a slum, but I gotta be able to close my eyes sometimes. It's possible to break in there with enough effort, but I'd have time to be awake and ready.
Like in some Western... Yeah.
Ever watch any Westerns?
No. What are they about?
Oh, you'd love them. I think you'd identify with the characters.
Inside was a bunch of files with names.
In the middle of the room was a bunch of files with names.
Can't you respect anyone else's privacy? I said none of the siblings knew. If something went wrong, I prepared myself for it.
But what's one have to do with the other?
I sorted things out for them and left a will that made it clear I believed Taylor and I would be in heaven at the bank.
I saw that.
Looks like you covered all the bases. Nice work.
Thanks. I try.
What are we drinking to?
What are we drinking to?
Well, you're the expert. Sit down and make a toast.
All right, how did you end up with the police?
So how did a slum girl get this job?
Maybe you got yours. I had to work for it.
Oh, God.
Points for determination. Must not have been easy for you.
Fortunate combo. I had insomnia and hated wasting my time. I guess that's how I managed to pass all the exams.
What's going on with your kids? Your siblings, sorry. Oh, hold on. Did our department come for Taylor?
Did our department come for Taylor?
Yes.
So why...
Did I join you? Maybe I wanted to take control? Of some sort. I decided I was never going to be powerless like that again. I'm just a liaison, but I already know when and where they move.
Do you know who it was? Which one of us came for Taylor?
It was hard to resist the temptation to check it out.
Want to get some revenge?
He was so ordinary. A regular agent. To really get justice, I'd have to get revenge on this whole sick fucking system.
Then how about we get revenge on this whole sick fucking
Yeah,
system?
let's do it.
Like that's possible.
What if it was?
What if it was?
Wait, what kind of bullshit is that? Are you accusing me of something?
Just curious.
So what's going on with your siblings?
I hope this isn't a tough question. Sarah, how are Max, Dario, and Peter now?
I wasn't talking...
I saw the name on the cabinets. Did they...
Don't worry, they're all alive and doing pretty well. They rented a legal apartment, floor 40. They have better air than here. Bodies wear out slower.
Okay, so we missed something. See how one of the answers is still locked. We missed something somewhere.
Bottoms up.
To honesty.
Honesty. I think we're gonna need it.
Okay.
What are you renting the body for?
What are you renting the body for?
Surrogate. For some rich broad. A good one, I hope.
Uh-huh. Tell me it's not Jane Salma.
Sarah, please tell me it's not Jane Salma. I found her file.
Calm down. I checked her. I got to her. She had a similar case before, and they couldn't prove anything, even with plenty of evidence.
Damn it.
The arrangement came from me. She had the dough, I had the body with the right biological conditions, plus I could cover for her. That's why I know she's not a suspect.
Shit.
Okay. I'll trust you. At least I'll try.
Much appreciated.
All right. So you rented your body. Where did you get this one? The current model.
Salma said it was recycled. Give one to me.
No. A recycled body? After what I've seen, that's hard to swallow. They must have put someone on ice for you to get it.
No. Somebody bought a new body, and no one wanted this one.
We can scan the shell and check.
There's no need, really. Let's not.
That's what I thought. Hypocrite. You need to see the big picture of what you've gotten yourself into.
James, I have nightmares. Every single fucking night.
It's
I
insane.
see her in them.
Welcome to the club.
Every morning, I wake up from them and Taylor can't. And it haunts me. What if she's trapped there in an endless nightmare?
It's not sleep when you're in the bank. It's nothingness. You don't feel anything.
Like transferring in CTC? I remember what you said.
And you remember that I'd still choose the bank?
James, I have to save her! Fuck.
The fuck was she? Dude. She's glitching.
You understand?
No squirrel game here. We're done with the squirrel game for now. We went into the fire. Yeah, the squirrel game is in the fireplace. Jeez. Fight for her.
I can't tell good from bad.
Especially in this fucked up world. But if something, someone matters to you, you fight. Screw the cost.
Well, thanks. I guess.
Do you know what I'd give to see Rachel again? Fucking anything.
Thanks for being straight with me.
Press your finger.
I can handle it.
Okay. Oh, we read that. Alright, let's do it.
Sarah, we need to start investigating.
Just a minute. Not so fast. One more question. A basic one.
Yeah,
Why don't you tell me why you stormed in here like a lunatic?
I told you, I thought you were in danger.
Based on what? Did something happen when we lost contact?
Mm-hmm. Can you fire up the board here?
No.
We'll do it the old way then. In the meantime, I'll summarize the Red Room for you.
The Red Room?
It's a piece of fucked up history. Better buckle up.
I can't believe all this evidence. You were right from the start.
Seriously? What surprises you most?
That's not what I meant. But the murderer was behind everything from the beginning. Did he take over his body?
Strong assumption. We better go one step at a time.
Now? You're going to get skeptical now?
I just want to sort it out.
Okay. Where do we start? James, I managed to get what was in Green's safe. There were recordings of his synchro tests and a ton of private notes. It's pretty unusual.
Upload.
Okay. What was the point of a plot that linked Green's case to the Icarus shooting? Do we have any indication the killer took control of Green? Green had an illegal consciousness transfer machine. Modus operandi of a murderer, Ouroboros. Symbols and dates, one carved half a century ago, the other freshly painted, both excited. Wanted recordings of Green's massacre.
Why didn't we have access to these recordings?
They were in the Red Room.
I'll try to get to them. He doesn't act normal.
Could this be desynchro?
Green's behavior is weird. He's alone in the recordings, but he seems to be arguing with someone. Green's behavior is weird. He's alone, but he's arguing with or fighting with someone. No. Yes.
How did you describe it? That you're losing control of yourself?
Mm-hmm.
It's a kind of consciousness erosion. We'll increase the dose of ambrosia and the amount of synchro tests. Should help.
I need something better.
We don't have anything else yet. I'm working on it.
It's one big joke.
Selma sounds familiar, don't you think?
Shit. I thought she was gonna get herself a synthesizer. Maybe there is something that has a negative effect, like synchro tests, only in reverse.
Big brain. Clearly, Green had troubles controlling his behavior. What could have driven him to this state? Green had trouble controlling his behavior. What drove him to this state? Boyle and Park plotted in the same lounge with Roy. He had trouble controlling his behavior. Let's look down here. Combative senator, a lecherous governor, a media magnate, an influential group. They plotted to distract the little people. Green's orphanages were secretly body farms for him and other sick fucks. I knew that. I told you that. Green had trouble controlling his behavior. What drove him to this state? This modus operandi of a murderer.
Both died on dates shown on the symbols.
The problem is that Green's date of death was carved long ago.
Oh, maybe this one's wrong. Yeah, that one's wrong. Balls! Wait a minute, what just happened? Okay. This one.
I still don't get that part of the story. When I think that they really used the...
At least the motherfucker's dead.
Everyone like him deserved it.
Nope. What could have driven to this state? What could... He had trouble controlling his behavior. What drove him to this state? Failed attempts to save the system? Controlling his behavior. No. This one. Wait, what's this one here? Ah, this one.
Transfer machine. I can't even get my shit together after 3.
This explains his problems. They were his own doing. There may be no evidence that they made a transfer of consciousness at the time of the incident, but his behavior...
I know, it's damn suspicious. Let's just put it together piece by piece.
That's how winning is done!
There's no sign anyone there had done a consciousness swap, but the level of Green's desynchronization along with the recordings show he wasn't fully in control of himself.
I learned this was the plan for the next 100 years. Numerous attempts to save what we have in this system.
And our system isn't perfect? At least for them.
It turns out not to be the case. Apparently, every prediction ended in disaster.
Okay.
Fucking Demmer.
Oh, haven't heard that before. Good to know you still have feelings for them. I'm getting used to the big names of the corpses at our feet. What are they doing there? Apart from the obvious.
Together, they worked on how to calm the riots, how to use the Fourth Estate. Who knows if they would have failed.
Dickheads. Lots of familiar faces, but Compared to Green, they're small fry.
It's their mouth that spits out lies that millions eat up.
I knew that by the green check mark. Shit. Okay. What was the point of a plot that linked Green's case to the Icarus shooting? What was the point of a plot that linked Green's case to the Icarus shooting? The orphanages were secretly body farms.
Only the innocent could take such revenge.
The world would be a better place.
That out of the way. What was the point of a plot that linked Green's case to the Icarus shooting? Uh-huh. Wait, I think it's this one up here. No. Here, boom.
They didn't die because of money.
Yeah, they had plenty of it. There had to be another reason.
Let's move this out the way. Okay. The four of them were scheming some new taxes and trying to cover their asses. Their death is significant, but taxes don't explain it. There has to be more to it. What though? Four of them were scheming, trying to cover their asses. There. Group of journalists. Wrong! More of them were scheming some new taxes, trying to cover their asses. And then, more major players scheming for power and money at the expense of the little people. That's this one here. Wait. Yeah. Orphanages. Nope, wrong. Incorrect. More major players scheming for power and money. Why did Green get them all killed? I don't know. We're going through process of elimination at this point.
You're telling me these are the only people who can deal with the chaos in this city?
Am I? No. But I think that's what Green is trying to tell us.
Do you buy it?
Well, this motherfucker knew corruption and power like no one else. Okay, whether it was Green's will or someone else was pulling the strings, why did Green have to die?
I see at least three possibilities.
Can you be more specific, Miss Detective?
I'm throwing them in.
Why did Green have to die? Green's orphanage was secretly body farms for it. Yes.
Are you sure?
I was, but I changed my mind.
Why did Green have to die? The Ouroboros? Group of journalists all delivering the same messages.
Since the most influential players are more or less dead, their seats are up for grabs.
Oh, they added new ones. Oh yeah, this one looks good.
More than 300 years of accumulated power and plotting.
No one else could bear it.
Why did Green have to die? Green was a player in the intrigue, which was about burning Rome. If someone could influence Green as possible, they could control someone else too. Burning.
The whole thing may simply have been about tearing the city apart.
What does this one say?
Following this lead, Green didn't have to be the only one like that. Green was the last person who could stop the spreading chaos.
I wonder if his death was a crime of passion, or if it was planned.
Killing Green was the last straw to destabilize the town, but why now, in the middle of everything, instead of just pulling the strings to the bitter end? Yeah, I didn't see them until a moment ago, but thanks, Ozzy. Why now? What in the middle of everything? It's yoinking time! Influence. Nope. Balls, man. Alright, process of elimination at this point. Nope. Journalists, all delivering the same message. Come on.
I don't buy it.
Why not? Ouroboros. Yes! Nailed it! Destroying the world order takes a plan carried out over decades. But Green died before he finished the job. Was that his doing or the killer's? Which one was pulling the strings? Pull the string!
How much planning does it take to set up something like that?
I don't know, but we need to figure out who's pulling the strings in all of this.
And you? Why'd you become a cop?
I've always liked crime mysteries.
Always had a thing for crime mysteries, so...
Sure. Who doesn't? Is that all?
Well, I guess I had some ideals, too. I believed in justice. And shit like that.
But you don't anymore?
Grow up.
Come on, grow up. Who asks questions like that? Especially after all the shit we've seen.
Let's try to draw conclusions.
Okay. Let's try to draw some conclusions.
Honestly, I see two main possibilities. Or we're just seeing a small part of a bigger plan by someone who's always 2 steps ahead of us. Or Green's plan played out with Kovalev's help.
Mm-hmm. How do you figure?
Fuck, I don't know. He has access to some advanced tech. He managed to make contact with you in the Red Room. He knew everything that happened. Like
Bye,
he was
Annie.
in Green's head. I thought Green just committed suicide, but now I'm having a tough time buying that. Sorry, I've got a lot of thoughts. What do you think? Who's behind all this? Murderer or Green?
The more important the decision, the less certain, huh?
We're out of time for mistakes.
Should we finish this tomorrow? Snail, how much more? I mean, without spoiling anything, dude. Is there another day in this?
Did you hear? Christmas is cancelled this year.
200 more hours? Ain't no way. Snail's not here anymore. Figures. So the murderer or Green? The murderer's behind it.
He's a murderer. Green's death wouldn't make sense. He must have been influencing for a long time until he finally got him to shoot the other deviants. Damn influential deviants. He took another harvest on Icarus.
And if he's aiming to paralyze the city, to create chaos, so what's his next step?
The motherfucker leaves no trace. The trail's cold.
Why haven't we heard of him before? He's a pro, after all.
Criminals are still in their learning curve when they do their first crimes. They leave more traces behind.
I'll check similar poisoning cases in recent years.
No. Poison may have been removed from reports. Check the final death.
Oh, this is actually good. All right, we're going to stop right here. We'll come back tomorrow. Snail, I can pad the shit out of it. Guys, I really appreciate you more than you could possibly know, man. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. We had a very fun stream, dude. I'll be back tomorrow, 4 o'clock. Come on, come here. I'll be back tomorrow at 4. We'll do some more Hitman. And then we'll finish this game. Now, after this game is done, we're going to start, what's it called? Days Gone. Days Gone. About another dystopian future society. You're welcome, G-Man. Thanks for hanging with us. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for the lurks. Thanks for the chilling. I'll be back tomorrow. Have a good night. We spent too much time in the second. I mean, come on, bro. We gotta enjoy the video game. We gotta enjoy it. Thanks, Ozzy. Your last day is Wednesday? What's today? Today's Monday. You're not gonna be around tomorrow? Okay, Ozzy. You take it easy. So you're going on vacation. How long are you gonna be gone for, Ozzy? Sex Dozen was good. Yes, I'm sorry I missed one of the bodies. Sorry I missed that body, man. That's the bummer, dude. Give me a reason for another playthrough. New Game Plus. All right, guys. I'm going to go. Thanks for everything. See ya. 10 days you're going to be gone? Okay, bye-bye. I'll talk to you later in Discord or something.